Blank County 911, what is the location of your emergency? Hi, it's this street address. My son's mother texted me and said she needed help, that she was afraid that her boyfriend was going to unalive her this time. Okay, and do you know if there are any weapons in the home? No, I have no idea. I've never been in the home, and I don't want to ask my son. I would assume so with how he is. Okay, I am dispatching officers right now to that location. Does the boyfriend have a history of domestic violence or assault that we should know about? Nothing on his record, but he is scary. I promise you he's hurt her, and I wouldn't be surprised if he hurt other people in the past. Okay, officers are 3 minutes out. They will be arriving shortly. Son, why are you awake? You need to get back in bed. Mom, why did you send cops to my other mom's house? Phil. Son, everything is going to be fine. Let's get you back in bed, and we can talk about it in the morning when we have more information. No. Tell me what's going on. Everyone keeps telling me everything is okay, and it's not okay. Look, your mother messaged us saying she needed some help. The cops are going to help her and everything will be fine. Did Matt hurt her? I know he did. Honey, we don't know anything for sure right now. The police will give us an update on your mom when they know. I should have stayed with Mom and kept her safe. Dad, we need to go make sure she's okay. That's not safe for you. The cops officers just left the home and have arrested Matt. What happened? Is Elaine okay? She is a bit banged up, but denied medical treatment and attempted to refuse to press charges against the boyfriend. In this state, all presumed domestic violence cases are handled through the state though, so he will still be brought in. Why would she keep him from getting arrested after all of this? It's a common response from victims of domestic abuse. I would suggest her staying with someone else instead of in the home, for safety reasons. Okay, I will call her mother to see if she is able to take her in. Thank you, officer. Of course. We will let you know when he is able to get out. Do try to have someone get her soon. No one should go through this alone. How's she doing? She's okay. Not as bad as I expected from the phone call. A few bumps and bruises, and I think he may have broken a rib. She refuses to let me take her to the hospital though. Jesus Christ. She really needs to be seen by a doctor. Let's give her a minute to calm down. She's still in a bit of denial that this happened, I think. I can see the guilt she's carrying for him getting arrested. Once the pain medicine wears off, I think she will be ready to go get checked out. She's definitely been through quite a bit with him. I should have fought more to stay in contact with her. It's not your fault. We all did what we could to talk to her before this happened. At least she's with you now, and safe. It has been almost a month since Matt's arrest. There has been no contact from him during that time. Elaine has been living with her mother while she recovered and having her court-ordered parenting time there. Phil allowed Son to contact Elaine freely on his phone, and soon he was in contact with her every day. Though their relationship was more like an aunt and nephew, they clearly became very attached to each other. Elaine began a group chat between her, Aria, and Phil so that they could talk about Son. It became obvious to them that Elaine was very lonely and isolated. She began trying to befriend Aria. The story picks up while Phil and Aria were picking Son up from a weekend with Elaine. Hey, so I don't know if my mom told you, but my job let me go today. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry. Did they say why? Apparently, Matt came up there looking for me, and when they said I wasn't there, he started flipping out. My boss said it was too much of a liability for them if I was going to cause trouble like that. Well, at least you don't have to worry about bills while you look for another job. That's the thing. I have got to get out of this house. She's driving me crazy. I can't sneeze or breathe without her hovering over me. And I need to get Son his own room. Well, if I hear of any openings, I'll let you know. Did the doctor clear you for work? I was actually hoping you would hire me, Arya. Me? Oh geez, I don't really have enough business to hire another employee right now. Plus, you don't even know anything about grooming, do you? I don't need to groom. I could clean up, or answer the phone, or whatever. I just really need a job. Please. I'm so sorry. I really can't afford it right now. I can ask around though. Never mind. Don't worry about it. I'll figure it out on my own. I can ask a few people I know as well. It's fine. I don't want to inconvenience you guys even more than I already have. Let me go get Son so you can go home. I'm really sorry, Elaine. I shouldn't have gotten my hopes up. I don't know why I thought I could count on Son has an award ceremony at school tomorrow at 9. I just saw the information in his take-home folder. Phil, do you know what award Son is winning? Phil is in a meeting, but he got EB on a roll. He's really excited. Message cannot be delivered. I think it would be best for us to just communicate about Son for the time being. If you need to inform your Fying of anything, you can let her know yourself. I have no obligation to co-parent with her. I appreciate that you have been kind to me while I recovered, but I also know that she has been the reason you have fought so hard to keep Son from me. I would like more information on the ceremony when you get out of your meeting. So please let me know times and everything when you get this. It is just easier for me to speak directly to you instead of dealing with side. Hey, here is a screenshot of the paper that Son brought home. Arya said she tried to send it to you in the group chat, but it wouldn't go through. I told you I didn't want to communicate with her anymore. I'm confused. You were asking to go get your nails done with her a few days ago, and now you apparently must have her blocked. You're allowed to block someone, that's fine, but I think it's counterproductive to block the woman who has helped raise Son most of his life. Was Arya in bed with us the night we made Son? Was she there when I pushed him out of me? Did she cut the cord or sign the birth certificate? No? Then I have no reason to talk to her if I don't want to. Thank you for the information. I will see you there. Please let Arya know I do not want to speak to her there either. Hey Elaine, we saved you a seat over here if you want. Is your mom coming? No thanks, and no. She has a doctor's appointment. By the way, now that I am not working, I've decided to throw myself into volunteering for Son's class. I'm sure Son will love that. Arya helps out in there all the time. Son would love both of you helping out. Are you chaperoning the field trip next week? Yeah, we're really excited about that. Are you? The teacher said the slots were full. Well, if you want, I can do this trip and you can take the class party next month that I'm signed up for. I need to speak to the teacher after this. It's a fun party, and it would be an easy introduction to volunteering. If you need any help with it, I'm always here. Hi, Arya. This is Son's teacher. I have to talk to you about something. Do you have a minute? Of course, is everything okay with Sun in class? He's not trying to be the class clown again, is he? No, of course not. He's wonderful. But I had a very long discussion with his biological mother Elaine after the awards ceremony yesterday. She is livid that she doesn't get to go on the field trip, but you do. She asked me if I was going. I said she could have the class party next month that I signed up for if she wants it to get her on an easy volunteer. She is insisting you are removed from the volunteer list. She doesn't want you to be able to volunteer at all for anything. I told her I wasn't able to do that, and she said she would take it up to the principal. I just wanted to give you a heads up before this could get... You need to knock it off with your vendetta against Arya for not hiring you. All this is doing is hurting Sun. He loves the both of you and doesn't need to see you attacking her. She's gotten to pretend to be his mother for years. I am his mother, I'm here, and I deserve to be the chaperone. He doesn't need her to pretend to be his mom anymore. I've spoken to the principal already. They will not kick her out of the volunteer program. But if you keep causing trouble and acting like this, then they will bar you from volunteering. This isn't good for Sun. I deserve respect as his mother. She has crossed the line ever since she met me and has kept me from fully being the mom I'm supposed to be. You need to let her know that I am his mother and I've proven that I'm a good one, so she needs to back off. Hi, am I speaking to a Mr. Phil Blank? Yes, this is him. How can I help you? My name is Thatcher. I am a private investigator based out of state. I am trying to locate Elaine Blank. Do you know her? Yes, I do. Is she in trouble? My client is attempting to locate her to have her served with custody papers. Would you be able to give me a good address to serve her at? Custody papers. She doesn't have any other children besides our son. According to the birth certificate of this 1-year-old child, she does. My client was also under the impression that she only had their child. If you would like, I can give your contact information to my client so you two can talk. Yes, please. I think there is a lot we can learn from each other.